Hi guys, welcome to my new YouTube video. Hope you all are doing well. So in this video, I wanted to talk about CoPilot, which is an AI tool integrated into the Microsoft Edge browser. So after the partnership of OpenAI and Microsoft have been trying to integrate AI features into all their products. So be it PowerPoint, Word, Excel, and Microsoft Edge. Now, I know that most of the people use Chrome as their default browser on the laptop, or maybe Safari if you are an Apple user, or maybe the Samsung browser as well if you own a Samsung smartphone. But now, with the integration of Copilot into the Edge browser, I feel there are many features which make the Edge a better browser in comparison to Safari and Chrome. So in this video, we'll be talking about all those features like generating a page summary, generating a QR code, image generation, and all the tasks which this Copilot, basically an AI assistant, can do for you right in your browser. So let's jump into the recording. I will also link the article by Microsoft itself explaining all those features, but let's see how it works
So
practically.
you can see that Microsoft Edge has been installed and it is updated to the latest version. You need the latest Windows update as well as the latest update for the Edge browser app as well. Now, when you have the latest version installed, you can see in the top right corner this Copilot feature. And I would like to show you different features which you can use. Copilot is basically integration of ChatGPT and image generation tools into your browser. So everything which you can do with OpenAI's ChatGPT interface, you can do all the things right in your browser. So here you can see there are three tabs. So you got Chat, Compose, and Insights. So Chat is basically ChatGPT. ChatGPT right in your browser, right next to the website which you are using. You have three style options. So you want it to be more creative, you can select that. You want it to be more balanced or more precise. It is up to you. Let's say you want to be more creative. And there are a lot of things you can just ask the AI to do for you. So let us start with tell me something about Germany. Now, what this does, it kind of does a Bing search and then gives information about the history or the population or few facts about Germany, and it also gives the links or the resources from where it got all this information. So this is basically like Google search, but obviously because it's a Microsoft tool, it uses Bing search, and you can even ask it certain tasks like doing coding. So let's say write a Python code to add two numbers, and it can even throw that to you. So this is something which is very useful for students. You can ask it technical questions if you have few random questions about some food dish, about some country, about some place you're visiting. So everything that ChatGPT does, Copilot can do it for you, but you don't have to go to the ChatGPT interface. You can do it right in your browser. Another thing which is very interesting is about image generation. So we can even ask it to generate some random design, some random photo. So generate an image of an astronaut in space holding flowers. So this is sort of like an integration of DALI 3, which is the image generation tool of OpenAI. It uses that to generate an image based on whatever prompt you give. And you can go completely crazy. You can generate thumbnails, you can create some amazing designs with it. And it is so cool. It is something which you can go wild with. There is no restriction as far as I know. And look at those images. Obviously it's not going to be very pro, but it does the job, and you can ask it to generate anything you want. So this is basically the chat section, which you can see at the top. Also, another thing is about reading screenshots. So you get this icon of add an image. So let's see if I click on uploading from this device, and if I have any image, I'm not sure. Let's go into pictures and photos. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'll take this Cologne Bridge photo. It will attach that photo. Tell me about this image. So it's going to analyze the image as well. And let's say it's a food dish or it's a place you want to know about. You can attach that image and even do analyze of that image as well. It kind of takes a little bit of time because that's kind of like an intensive task. Also, it gives you some sort of warning that, okay, because of privacy issues, I'm going to hide the faces. And it's going to obviously give the description. And it is absolutely correct. It's the Cologne Bridge. It gives the name, Hohenzollern Bridge, and it gives certain facts about that image. So that is another amazing thing you can do with this Copilot. So this was about the chat section, and let's go into the compose one. So compose is basically anything you want the AI to generate for you. So it can be a poem, it can be an essay, it can be an email. Mostly, I feel that this is a good tool when you want to kind of write down basic emails. So let's say that write me an email asking for Christmas vacation. Also, you can select the tone. You want it to be professional, you want it to be casual, whichever format you want, and the length. So let's go with short. I want it to be an email format, and let's go with generate draft. It's going to do that for you. You don't have to waste your time writing down the email. It's going to give you the straight up draft for previewing, and it's a big one. It's certainly not short, but yeah, it does elaborate a little bit because it is professional. It's going to kind of give you some reasons, and then you can just maybe change the number or change the dates you want the vacation for, and just copy paste and send it to your manager. So this is another interesting part, interesting feature. You can play around with it. You can generate ideas. You can make the AI do whatever you feel like. And the tab about insights. So insights is basically going to give you information about the site you are on currently. So right now we are on Microsoft.com. It's going to give you some random statistics about this website. It is 84% positive rating, and like from which countries the maximum traffic comes from, the percent, and that is about it. Obviously, when you change the website, this insight is going to change. So these are the few features which are integrated into Copilot. But another important thing with this Edge browser is about this tools, which you can see to the top, to the right, extreme right. And these are also interesting. If you click on the tools button, so these are just quick tools which you can use when you are reading some article. So be it a calculator, converter, or translator. So that's again handy. You don't have to change your tab, go to Google Translate or go to some another, Microsoft AI translator. You have that right next to you. The time. There are some games as well that are Microsoft 365. Basically, all your Microsoft apps are integrated over here. So from here, you can immediately go to any Word file, any Excel file, and edit them online. So that is another brilliant feature. You have Outlook. So let's say now I have already synced my Outlook account. It's going to show that as well. And then you have this drop. So what this means is that, let's say you have the Edge browser app on your smartphone also. So you want to transfer some image from your phone to your laptop. You can drop it on your smartphone and then receive it over here, or vice versa. So that's another thing. And with this plus sign, you can add different apps as well. So let's say LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Instagram. If I click on LinkedIn, already my LinkedIn is already synced, and then immediately automatically opens my LinkedIn right next to the website I'm using. So these are the features which I personally think makes Microsoft Edge a very good browser. You can use certain features. You don't have to go to chat gpt interface. And now with the partnership of OpenAI and Microsoft, these features are obviously going to keep on improving. So I hope you find this video useful and you can use these features for your own benefit. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.